Hello, Chris Rogers, Rogers Rangers. Gonna go over the survival knife today. Okay, now I keep hearing a lot of people, don't baton your knife through some wood, it's gonna break it, I'm gonna break my little knife. Okay, ideal tool for any splitting job is indeed a good hatchet or axe. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, that's just how it is. But sometimes you're in camp, sometimes your boat flips, sometimes a critter chases you off in the middle of the night. Alright, chances are all you got on you is your knife. Okay, your knife, like all the rest of your tools, will help you fabricate. Now just because your knife's not supposed to baton doesn't mean it can't. Now, that saying, I would not do what I just did with this knife with a Mora. Being the Mora is good for what it's for. This is seasoned oak, carves through it pretty good. But you know what? So does the knife I use to split it. Okay? I hike lots of miles in the woods, sometimes without trail. Every knife I carry does the same chore. But when I carry these smaller knives, traditional woodsman style knives, I don't want to do the heavier chores. Now, like a hatchet, you also got ability of carving. You can make yourself some pretty good tools pretty quick out of wood. Okay? Another thing I can't do very well with the Mora is that. With a bigger knife, I'm able to clear some wood pretty quick, just like I can with the tomahawk. Okay? About the same weight, a lot less size. Okay? Weight and bulk is an issue when you're carrying everything on your back. So people want to know why I pick a knife that I can use like a hatchet. Because a lot of times I don't have the weight. I don't have the room. So with one knife that can process a log down pretty quick, it's good to have. And another thing your survival knife needs to be able to do is scrape from the spine for ferro rod lighting, for scraping hides, and for making tinder. Okay, look how fast that was. Okay, all my knives do the same chores. If they don't, I don't carry them and I don't consider them a survival knife. One of those is drilling holes without tip failure. Anybody who makes a friction fire knows this is a critical thing for your knife to be able to put up with. There's one. There's two. Now another thing people don't talk about or consider when they're talking about a survival knife is kitchen duty. Processing game. Though I like my big pry bar knife, works like a hatchet, it's not real good for cleaning game. So what I've kind of decided on is one that's got the beefiness, 1/4 of an inch thick. It's also got a skinnier tip, so I can do game processing, kitchen work, all that's a lot easier. Like I said, tip failure with drilling is an issue. Even my neck knife, little bitty guy, okay, it's not very big. The whole knife overall is barely as big as a handle. If I can't do every chore with these knives, they're not a survival knife. Now that being said, one with the skinnier profile here, okay, so I'm